that before her third. Nice approach from Andrea Lee. This to get it back to even. It's almost a mathematical lock that she's going to be on the team one way or the other. Major champion Miyu Yamashita for birdie at her final hole.
Absolutely clean card. Beautiful round of golf to start this championship. 8 birdies.
Well, Brooke Henderson is always front and center, especially when you come north of the border. And this was at the 7th on this par 70. How about Se-Young Kim, the major champ, at the 9th? Same hole, same score as Miyu. That was worth the wait, and Se-Young would go on to shoot around. Emily Pedersen, and you see number 179 in the race to the CME Globe, coming back from an injury earlier this season. Second shot at the par 3 17th. It's the rink hole. Oh! Gives him a thrill. Loves it. Oh, it brings her to her knees. Team, Karen Stupples and Tom Abbott are out there, and Karen is watching Canada's favorite, Brooke Henderson.
She's going to give herself another great chance here.
Right. So Brooke, the defending champion.
But today's no exception. Her driver has not been really cooperating too well.
Going through a swing change. You talk about it all the time, Morgan. It's hard to do in competition, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to bring it to the golf course, but especially, I mean, when you look at driving numbers being poor, you put yourself behind the 8 ball on this golf course.
Well, at the 10th, this is Lexi Thompson. Announced a couple of weeks ago that she is with child due in February, and also nursing a bit of a leg injury.
Loves to be around and is so well respected. She says she doesn't remember much about that week. So you do have to be very committed to your line.
The crowds will help us commentate. The putts drop for Brooke. Here's Grace Kim at the 12th. One of 2 par 5s in this configuration.
Yeah, Andrew at the moment inside the mark on the Rolex rankings. 2 players for the US off that Rolex rankings to get into the team. That was from 157 for Andrea Lee. Took a big first bounce.
But a good bounce on the first page of the leaderboard. But Nelly did shoot 3 under in her first event since the AIG Women's Open. She's tied for 12th. So you got Kupcho at 4 under, and now Yan Liu among those out in the afternoon wave.
The season, it's only about a 6-month golf season that they have here. So it's a great shame that they've had so much rain. Se-Young Kim was aggressive with the layup here into that little neck, but just doesn't have a lot of options with the wedges, only a 56 degree.
To the 13th, the Dane, Nana Kurtz-Madsen. She'll be representing Europe again at the Solheim Cup.
That's a tough hole location today. Only 3 paces off the right and the very back right edge of the green. He's going with less than driver here. Only has found the short grass 3 times, judging by that graphic. Looks a little flat-footed there, getting through the shot.
Still a good round of 65 for Ronnie. Here is the rookie, Natasha Andrea Oon, at the 15th. She's made a bunch from off the green. Yeah, and lots of great reactions from the rookie as well.
Tom hasn't missed a green, just given herself a lot of opportunities. Certainly getting off to a really hot start. 4 under through 6. Nearly gets that one to go as well. Wonderful speed.
Yeah, good pace there. Not many opportunities here. There are only a couple of par 5s in this par 70, so I think players will feel like they need to take advantage of this hole.
Ronnie Yin was 7 under through 10 today, 8 under through 12. Second shot at the par 4 11th for Yelimi No.
Good opportunity for birdie here, playing as the 4th easiest hole on the golf course, the short par 4.
Pitch it by the hole, it should stop.
Went for a big full swing to try and get as much spin as she can. Too much.
And just a sand wedge. Again, she can fly it to the hole.
Piece of dirt may have gotten.
So plays a couple of yards downhill. Andrew hits a low ball flight. This one's on the correct tier and should give her a good look at birdie.
Looks like one of her drives, Morgan.
It almost looked like she tried to punch that 6 hybrid a little bit. Is her ball striking, Tom? Hasn't been quite up to her usual standards this season. Typically, it's very high on greens and regulation
to the
stat.
right. It's just a little bit loose to the right there, Morgan.
Still going to find the putting surface, settle on down a little bit towards the bowl.
Well, Brooke is the unequivocal star, but here is a rising star in the making, Aphrodite Deng. She wasn't just here for fun last year. She contended to win. Moment ago, Brooke for birdie at 12.
This one was pretty straight up the hill.
Get there, get there, get there, get there!
Almost as if the fans really willed that one in there, Karen.
And up ahead at the 18th, 9th of the day for the Texan, Gurleen Kaur. She's going to try to make a big push like she did last year at the end of the season to keep her LPGA card, as it seems to be every week, although the ties had it last week.
And we've talked about the incredible group of young Japanese players, the incredible group of Thai players. I'd say we're starting to talk about.
Yeah, no problem at all. It actually comes pretty close to the green, but you would have no idea because the trees around this golf course are actually very thick.
Grace Kim at the 14th. Here is the North Carolinian, Jennifer Chang. She has reshuffled up the priority list with a good finish at the ShopRite earlier this year and getting into a few more events like this big one. At the 13th, Nana Kurtz-Madsen for birdie. Okay, so she'll head to the 14th.
Very difficult leave.
This is Olivia Cowan. Second shot at the par 4 11th.
Clean scorecard so far in this opening round.
We mentioned Kiara Romero in her first start as an LPGA member, just graduated through the LEAP program, and what a start here, Morgan.
I mean, you'd think there's a lot of eyeballs, a lot of interest in Kiara having gotten that final lead point to start her LPGA career.
Melanie Green is a rookie, American from upstate New York. She's had a good season. It started out really strong, and now she's trying to regain some of that form, and that takes her into red figures.
Chip on 9 to save par. This one a little bit tougher.
Back to even. And that's tied for 67th. Soft conditions and again playing preferred lies. Close it. It hadn't happened 70 years before that.
Including the previous graduate of the LEAP program.
Lottie Woad. Her folks are here, Rick and Maricel. Brother Kyrese is on the bag. Sister Kalia joined us in the booth last week in Portland. She's on the Epson Tour, and she stayed in Oregon to play after playing on the LPGA Tour as a sponsor invite. Kalia's Padre Anana Rukarn over at the 15th. Got a good look at that rough. She gouged the second shot out from. Oh. Good thing the hole got in the way. Might still be going.
Yeah, that's.
She knows how good it is yet.
I don't. I think she knows it hit the flagstick, but.
Okay, safely in. 2-putt par for Kupcho.
And this is a 7-iron. Ball is above her feet from 160.
See how much she tries to chase this back hole location. Ends up short like most that we've seen.
Tom Abbott's watching Jennifer Kupcho at the 15th.
Yeah, this is the third shot from the bunker. Her drive ended up in a really thick lie right of the fairway, and she could not get the ball to the green with the wedge. And fantastic crowds. People love their sports here in Edmonton, and they love their golf. It's a good golf town in the summertime, and they have come out to support the LPGA so far.
Yeah. I knew it was time to hang up the clubs when I was beaten that badly. And that's a shot right there.
Really surprisingly jumped on her.
From the fairway, Romero at 14.
Talk about players with exceptional ball striking. Kiara is one of them.
And now here is the rising Canadian star, Aphrodite Deng. She contended to win last year at Mississauga and a closing birdie.
We move a little to her left. Tee shot was right on the money. The folks on the tee thought it might have a chance to go in. Good putt there.
Okay. Close to a 1, settles for a 2. Lydia, 16.
Slow as we saw from Brooke. Into the hole.
Only player to win 2 LPGA events as an amateur. Back-to-back in this event. 2012 as a 15-year-old. 2013 right here as a 16-year-old. Both 5 under, lowest in the afternoon wave. Finishing up at 18, the major champ, Grace Kim.
Talk about players playing with a lot of confidence. Grace under the radar a little bit.
And meanwhile, Kiara Romero at the 14th to go 6 under.
Almost every single player has missed that low and on the right. Tough to read. On that 14th green, why it's playing is the second hardest hole.
Oh, yeah.
They bang the boards for that great tee shot from Lydia.
They miss a little bit of the team spirit. Talking about team spirit, I think Canada might have a team for the international crown soon.
Well, and I was just going to talk about that with Lawrence Applebaum. I think because of what Brooke has done. The young stars from Thailand and Padrianana Rukarn was in that mix. This is her for birdie at 18. It's a round of 69 on this par 70. Outdueled Minjee Lee last year to win in Mississauga. Minjee playing with her and Lydia today.
Green slopes from back to front, a few tiers to deal with, so leaving it below the hole would be advantageous here, or just going straight at it.
Held onto the club this time. Kupcho for birdie at 18.
Yeah, good look here. Bit of movement from left to right off the ridge. Keep this. Oh, she hit it too hard on that line. It just didn't break.
It's a bobble
I thought it was going to move right in there.
It had a little bit of a hop early. I mean, there is some Poana in these greens, so late in the day you can get some bumps. It's a big field, 156 players, a lot of footprints.
And another Brooke Matthews. And is this for birdie at the 14th? And you see she's outside the top 100. Raised to the CME Globe, so hoping for a big finish. She grew up at Pinnacle Country Club in Rogers, Arkansas. big baseball fan. Don't know how much she knows about hockey, but she's about to find out here at the rink hole, the 17th, just a moment ago. Maybe. Oh, my. I think there was a goalie there at the rink hole that kicked it aside.
That didn't have much pace, did it, Grant? Hit the flagstick dead center.
Can't even see the club head, much less the ball.
Yeah, it is just hit and hope. Hard to just imagine, judge, guess how it's going to come out of that rough.
This is a pretty good guess, I think.
Say she did pretty well, Grant.
Now, she's got a flair for the dramatic. She wants so badly to give these fans what they want, Morgan.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of pressure on her to sit there and say, hey, all these people came out to watch me.
Saw Mary Liu gouging it out of the rough at the 15th. This for birdie to go 4 under. That's a bonus.
A lot of green to work with here for Lexi. Very slow. Like that play of flying it more than halfway there. Excellent.
And at the 15th, Savannah Gruol. From Canada, played at Clemson collegiately in the U.S.
Very strong last month or so.
Olivia Cowan at 17.
That's a 6-iron on a really good line. Oh, yeah, she's going to have a great chance for a birdie.
Mary Liu trying to go back to back with birdies. Okay, yeah. She's bogey free. In the top 3, this is Gerline Kaur from Texas, her 16th hole of the day, the 7th.
Beautifully clean scorecard. She's hit a couple of beauties on the last couple of holes.
We mentioned earlier that Gina Kim with 6 straight missed cuts. Good day today. Yuri Yoshita's on a bit of a rough stretch. 6 straight missed cuts as well, but a good day for her. She's 4 under.
Yesterday she was saying that she doesn't really have any nerves. She feels very comfortable out here. It's a big stage for her. It's a chance for her to get off on the right foot with her LPGA career. What a day.
How about that start? 64 in her LPGA debut. Off and running, Kiara Romero.
Give themselves some more room around the closing hole, this 18th, for a wonderful build out. That's a great putt as well from Cowan.
She needs a good week, just a handful of full field events left. Another Canadian, Savannah Gruol, hoping for a big week here. What better place to do it with her dad looking on? Yeah, oh, Dad loves it. Savannah loves it. Now they're cheering Savannah everywhere. Then here's another Inkster Award winner from last year, Carolina Chikara. In her rookie season, hasn't been her best on the LPGA Tour, but does have a win on the Ladies European Tour. She's a rookie on that circuit as well. Great career going on the DP World Tour as well. Brooke Matthews at the 18th for birdie. Remember last year she was battling to make it to the CME Group Tour Championship, made an ace at the 12th hole at the Annika. Has meant to them as a mentor. Julie's still playing some golf.
I was going to say, as a mentor not just to her Inkster Award winners, but to many others as well.